The Avengers' inability to prevent Varney's vampire invasion continues to haunt them. And now, Doom has become the Sorcerer Supreme. Before we continue, don't forget to click the like and subscribe buttons to stay updated with more comic book content like this, and help support small content creators like me. The issue starts with a powerful explosion on the top of a mountain. It appears something, or maybe someone, crashed into it with incredible force. In the next panel, Captain Marvel feels that the Avengers have utterly failed humanity. Black Panther attempts to calm her, but she remains furious after the vampire incursion cost countless lives. To make matters worse, Captain America shares her sentiments. A week before Bloodhunt, a man visits a petrol station, offering a gold nugget as payment and handing over a USB stick with instructions to deliver it to the local news after 10 days. Tony Stark meets up with Danvers on a New York skyscraper. Both are recovering alcoholics, with Tony having been Carol's sponsor. She confesses that she's stuck on step 4 of the 12-step program, which involves making a thorough moral inventory. He questions if she has merely replaced one addiction with another: guilt. Meanwhile, T'Challa consults the city AI about how it feels after being overtaken by Varney and his vampires during Bloodhunt. The Cruel of the Blood Coven compromised its systems, but more significantly, it faced its greatest fear of once again serving as a tool for monsters like the Ashen Combine. It withdrew into simply following Panther's orders when he was transformed into a vampire. But now it holds itself accountable for not resisting with its plastoid army. T'Challa acknowledges this. However, he also points out the ongoing danger posed by their enemies, including the Twilight Court and Kang. The city then reveals something unexpected. During the attack, it couldn't detect them at all. Wanda Maximoff is searching for Sam Wilson, but instead encounters her ex-husband Vision in a garden that he and the city have cultivated. As synthetic beings, they both share a fascination with organic life. She asks for his thoughts on Carol's and Sam's agreement about their failure. Vision admits that he concurs. His quest to become more human than machine has led him to believe that even a single lost life is too many. Meanwhile, the mysterious figure that handed someone a USB stick earlier stands among the ruins on Pluto, deciding it's time to return to Earth and bring things to an end. Sam Wilson has used an impossible city portal to travel to Atlanta, where he meets Storm, whom he hasn't seen since last year's annual, when they found themselves on opposing sides in the conflict over Agatha Harkness and the Darkhold during that summer's event. He invites her to fly with him while they discuss a matter. He asks if she believes the Avengers failed the world during Bloodhunt. After some initial questions, she reassures him that they did all they could. She reflects on her own role in a war, likely on Araco, where victory came at a cost during the Fall of X event. Now Sam gets to the true purpose of his visit. He expresses regret that the Avengers didn't step in sooner when Orcus posed a threat to the mutant community. He believes mutants deserve the same protection as the rest of humanity. With that in mind, he suggests that the team needs a mutant member, and he believes she is the right choice. The final interlude takes place in Gainesville, Florida, where the USB stick has been delivered to a newsroom for messaging to the world. Next, we see Thor grilling a talking pig over a fire pit that the city constructed for him. That's normal. Then, he and the other Avengers watch a TV broadcast in which Hyperion declares that he was once Earth's greatest hero. But that turned out to be in a false reality, engineered by Mephisto during the 2021 Heroes Reborn event. However, this realization makes him question his own existence, as he remembers that life as true. But if he is real, then this Earth must be false. He admits he can't determine which is the lie, his life or the Earth. So, he has decided to destroy both by crashing into the planet at the speed of light. He warns Earth's inhabitants to make peace with their fate.